Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So TCU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Kansas offense will go to work for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Caught in the backfield. It's Morrison.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find grind out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Fast motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Morrison. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 1st down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Johnson wants to throw it. Coming after him. Starts to scramble to the left. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. And he slides down and gets just enough to move those chains. And the Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll go to the ground. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They had to kick a field goal on their 1st drive. They really need to punch it in the end zone on this one on 3rd and goal.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll give it to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Jayhawks have this offense rolling.
Here we go. Check. Flip.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. A jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
TCU.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field, and you saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Jayhawks are flying down the field. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Here comes the option. The ball pops out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
That makes the score. TCU 21.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see it. Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Powers through. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has? Run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The Horned Frogs have enough for the first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Touchdown, TCU.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
TCU 28, Kansas 16.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down.
29 Philly. Flip, reload.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
31, Kansas 23.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Johnson looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Jayhawks are on the move. This time they'll go to the running game. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, buddy.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To throw, it's Hoover. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Takes the handoff. It's Palmer. Jukes his way for more.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Hoover trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving it.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
And the Horned Frogs line it up with a 1st and goal. The give. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
TCU.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. He's got it for the 2.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
39. Kansas. 32.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Secures it at the 30. Slips through the line. Bulldozes his way through. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
32.
one more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Johnson wants to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football.
Got enough space. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building. They blocked him. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They got the touchdown. PAT was blocked, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes a man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have pushy passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Red pass, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off play action on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Johnson. Quickly to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man across the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
4-2 Spider.
He'll just keep slinging it. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game man.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.